Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
To 2-2 now. 2 out with a man at first. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. The pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Fastball in there. 3-2.
You got 3-2.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 3-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Weak chopper up the line. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The designated hitter, Omar Narvaez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Batting it, the catcher, Manny.
At the plate now, Manny Pena, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting ninth,
Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Nevarez stands at third with one gone in the inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he misses there, 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Brock Holt now with a full count.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Popped him up. Castro shading to his right, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 to the National center fielder. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Eric.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. In there, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Thames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Austin Voss comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, there is Braun. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Keston Hiura looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire too.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The first baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Next will be the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez.
Narvaez.
Here comes the first pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm out.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Washington.
Ready now, Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Manny Pena.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Brock Holt now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Taylor is there. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Eric Thames. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Eric Thames.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The right fielder, number 3.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. And this one's in the dirt. tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Their count now at 2-2. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jan Jones.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Yeah, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Turner onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Count even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Keston Hiura would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Two and one the count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-1 home.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Omar Narvaez waits on deck. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now the Brewers DH, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding in, Howie Kendrick. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. He's seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Kane.
Kurt Suzuki will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kurt Suzuki.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Manny Pena. He went down on strikes last time up.
Manny Pena. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base hitting for the Brewers, Number 12, Justin.
Roenis Elias comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Roenis Elias.
High in the air out to center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Brock Holt. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. No hits to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Still 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Robles is right there, one down. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no fault.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the 9th. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two out here and a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fast.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Voth earns the victory on the mound. Trey Shupak takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.